Hello guys, si Keshan Philosophically ito at welcome sa episode 19 ng larutan ng Super Robot Wars X Cross. Okay, ito din natin yung campaign. Okay, last episode natapos natin yung scenario 15. Nakuha rin natin yung SR point. So forward naman tayo ngayon, scenario 16. Tapos ito, pag nabuo natin to, next episode, i-unlock na natin yung ma-unlock na yung dalawang bonus scenario na naman. Out of Factory, Senpuji Heavy Industries. Senpuji Industries Out of Factory in Alworth. Oh ho, so this building is from your world, eh? Water. It's so huge. This is the Out of Factory of Senpuji Industries. The top secret hangar of the Brave Express Corps. The top secret hangar of the Brave Express Corps is underneath this complex. So the entire city really was warped to Allworth. Thanks to that, the citizens are somehow continuing on with their daily lives. And because this factory was warped here as well, we can keep the members of the Brave Express Corps in top working condition. Welcome back, Maito. This must be the Transnet mix you mentioned. We brought the airship in without problems too. It's stuck behind the factory. We've already made preparations to resupply your team and properly welcome our guests. Thank you everyone. Let me introduce you guys to the Transnet mix. This is Osaka, the manager of this factory. I'm also in charge of Brave Express Corps maintenance. And this is Aoki, the Senpuji family butler. I'm Keiichiro Aoki. I have been serving the Senpuji family since Maito's father was young. And last but not least, this is my best friend, Hamada. If you have any questions about anything, he's the man with all the answers. The name's Mitsuhiko Hamada. It's nice to meet you. Man, I'm shocked yet again. I never dreamed that the top secret factory of the Brave Express Corps was in the city of Aoto. Yeah, but I guess it's not exactly a secret anymore. Yeah, this is an emergency. So we told everyone in the city what's going on and enlisted them to help the Brave Express Corps. Still, you must be loaded to be able to act as a friend of justice on your own. I certainly won't deny it. The Senpuji concern is our world's largest conglomerate and Maito, as its CEO, is ranked number 1 in terms of personal assets. Wait, so he's the richest guy in the world? Actually, hindi. Mas mayaman sa kanya si yung pilot ni Titan 3, pangalan nun? We can't even get away with clothing impulse buys. Talk about living in a different world. Pangalan nun? Si Banjo Haran, yun. But using your wealth in a crusade to root out criminals, I really don't understand how the rich think. The Brave Express Corps was actually established by my father. Did he come to this world too? No, my parents died in an accident 3 years ago. Sorry to hear that. I should have kept my mouth shut. Don't worry about it. So you decided to follow in your father's footsteps as a friend of justice, right? I suppose that's what got me started. But now I can't think of anything I'd rather do than bring criminals to justice with the Brave Express Corps. That's right. There is what makes you a hero. As long as I'm in this world, I have no choice but to give up on my public identity as the CEO of the Senpuji concern. But that will give me more time to lead the Brave Express Corps against Dokdar and get us back to our worlds as soon as possible. Nandito rin si Sally, Maito, and of course everyone else. I've got some tea ready, so follow me. Thanks, Sally. Wait, is that really you, Sally? Huh? Watara Ikusabe? Do you two know each other, Sally? We do. He's a friend of my little brother Tetsuya. So I've seen him a few times. Is Tetsuya in Alworth too? No, I only ended up getting warped here with the city because I happen to be working part-time at a takoyaki restaurant in Auto. I'm so worried about him. It'll be fine, Sal. It could take us a while to pull it off, but we found a way to get back to our world. Really, Maito? Yeah. So I can promise you that I will get you back home. Thank you so much, Maito. Oh, I think I get it. It's pretty clear what kind of relationship Sally and Maito have. Money, strength, and a pretty face. What chance do the rest of us have? Andali lang, guys. Yeah, I guess all you have is hippo power. Not hippo power, horsepower. Well, that still makes you an animal. Maito, I've completed the research you requested. Would you care to hear my report? That sounds like a good idea. Go ahead, Izumi. Maito, just who is this radiant creature? That's my sensei, already back on his feet for another round. This is Izumi Matsubara. She's my secretary. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Shibaraku Tsurikibe. My hobbies include swordplay and... Save it, Shibaraku-sensei. Cham's right. It sounds like her report might have something to do with us. Right. Okay, Maito. Allow me to present the report you requested. On Nia. So you know where she is? I'm afraid not, though I did manage to learn that Nia was in Auto until only recently. So she left this city then? Do you have any idea where she went? Nia said something about just sort of heading in whichever direction feels right. Wait, you know Nia? I do. I ran into her when she came to the city. And we sort of hit it off. What should we do, Simon? Should we go after her? Well, we can't exactly go after her if we don't even know which way she went. If we decide to leave the city, do take care. Did something happen, Izumi? While I was searching for Nia in response to your request, I saw someone suspicious. Someone suspicious? He had a peculiar aura to him, and I tried to tail him to find out who he was, but he got away from me. If he managed to shake Super Secretary Izumi, he's obviously no ordinary man. What do you think, Maito? Should we issue a citywide alert? No, we wouldn't want to go upsetting the citizens without a good reason. Besides, if he's our enemy, I'm sure he'll come to us before long. And like attracts like, after all, when forces of evil meet, they unite to form greater threats. Greater threats? So you mean, what we have to watch out for now is criminals from our world joining forces with the Doctor Army. Ba yan? Airborne Battleship Blanca Bridge. Si Zancook, man. Now that we're allies, we'll be happy to provide any supplies you need. Thank you, Mr. Zancook. I think we'll get along just fine. Let's save the banter for after you show us what you're capable of. What the Doctor Army needs is overwhelming power. Do not disappoint us, blah blah. Black Diamond Geek, mister. We'll give you a few things to help you with your fight. Do not disappoint us, Black Diamond Geek. Yeesh, I suppose muscle-headed idiots can't keep up with my fine taste. But whatever, now that we've got our base ready to go, it's time to get this gig started. This is Chinja. Please respond, Purple. I'm the leader of the Black Diamond League now, or the BD League for short. Mas maganda yung DG Alliance. You may be the right-hand man of Hoikao Liu, but you will address me as Mr. Purple. My sincerest apologies. Well then, Mr. Purple, may I present my report now? Go ahead. Our experimental launch of you-know-what was successful. Now that is nice. That should help us derail my gain's plans. Ano kaya ginawa nitong mga to? Airborne Battleship Blanca Hangar. Professor Wolfgang, what is it? I know you have your differences, but Purple's really coming through for us. As a result of working with the Doctor Army, he even scored us this battleship. Yes, but more importantly, who in this is that girl? Hello there, I'm Nia. Eto pala yung Nia. I wasn't asking for your name. Why are you here? Well, I'm not quite sure. I sort of just followed Ik and the others. I demand an explanation, Ik. Well, when we were gathering intel on Might Gain in Auto, she started following us like a puppy. She's from Alworth, so she doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Brave Express Corps. And besides, she's just so cute. That is absolutely no excuse for bringing her here of all places. You know, it's not good for you to get so angry. Oh right, sorry for worrying you. It's just as you can see, Professor Wolfgang. Nia's such a sweet girl, and she's just so cute. That has nothing to do with what I've been trying to get through to your thick skulls. Professor Wolfgang, are you perhaps upset because Hoikao Lu was successful with his experiment? He just got lucky, that's all. That's right, you are the greatest scientist the world has ever known, Professor Wolfgang. Shut up, just shut up already. You're the ones who need to shut up. You're blocking our material loading, so get out of the way. Pasok yung mga yung mga tauhan ni tauhan ni Shogun Mifune. Uh-oh. The crane's going to fall over. Run for it. Crap. Nia's not going to make it. Watch out. Young lady, sir, are you alright? You. Thank you, Mr. Robot. You must be who helped us. I was just doing my job. Ano to, itim na gain? You see that, Wolfgang? This thing has real power. So this is the experiment I heard about. Right you are. This is the greatest masterpiece of the Asian Mafia, based on a copy of all the Might Gain data we've gathered. An invincible warrior the likes of which the world has never seen. This is Black Gain. I am Black Gain, the ultimate warrior of justice. Bakit napunta ka dyan sa mga yan? Justice pala eh. Ano ka pala eh? Justice? What nonsense is this, Black Gain? You serve me as a warrior of evil. I think not. The flame of justice burns at the deepest core of my super AI. What? You imbecile, Hoikao Lu? You seem to have copied all of Might Gain, right down to its heart of justice. Then there's only one thing to do. Saway. Scenario 16. The sun that shines darkness. Okay ah. The sun that shines darkness. Maito, an unidentified robot army is heading here to the auto factory. Yeah, we noticed that here too. Captain Nemo has ordered us to intercept them. Suspend. Teka, basahin natin yung objective. Defeat all enemies. Nautilus is defeated. Use the EX actions smash hit to defeat Black Might Gain within 4 turns. Kailangan smash hit tapos hit, Black Might Gain, okay? Okay, suspend. Lahat to 15 eh. Ilabas na muna natin tong mga to. Okay. But ay dapat magtanggal ako isa. Siguran lagan na lang. Okay, go. Here they come. What is that? Asian Mafia robots. That's not all. They have gunmen and machines too. It looks like the bad guys joined forces just like you thought they would, Maito. That's right, we allied with the Doctor Army. Oi, Kaolu! You haven't seen anything yet, Might Gain. I'll show you something that will knock your socks off. What's that? A black locomorizer, Black Might Wing, and Black Gain. I am Black Gain, the ultimate warrior. Might Gain, I've come to send you straight to hell. Black Gain? That thing looks just like Gain. We're all set, Hoy Kaolu. Go for it. Dapat ano yung master yan? Ano ba yan? Mali yung translation nila dito. Dapat master na eh. Ano niya yan eh. Subordinate ni Hoy Kaolu to si Shinja eh. Okay, here we go. That's Black Might Gain. Black Might Gain? Carrying bloodlust on black wings. The red light signaling misfortune shines. The evildoer express Black Might Gain has arrived. Schedule be damned. Listen up, Black Might Gain. Use your evil strength to make roadkill out of Might Gain and friends. With my pleasure. Good luck with that. If you want me, come and get me. The original Might Gain will never lose to some evil downgrade. If the bad guys are riding that black mech, I'll beat them down while we're at it. Hindi naman kita pinili eh. Might Gain is a friend of justice. We'll show no mercy to some evil knockoff, even if it looks the same. Oh ho, now this promises to be interesting. Did you say something, Sparrow? No, nothing at all. No one has noticed, but that black robot's mind is being controlled by someone else. But if it makes them happier to destroy it without knowing that, I should probably keep my mouth shut. Here we come, Black Might Gain. I'll show you the power of the real Might Gain. Okay. Try natin to. Teka. Suspend ulit. Okay. So, siya lang ang target natin. Hindi natin kailangan asikasuhin mo yan. So, 4 turns eh. So, mobile sortie method ulit. Sakay lahat ng mga kasakay. Kailangan natin ng axle yun. Kailangan makapunta kaagad tayo sa kanya eh. So, nasayang kaagad yung unang turn. Siya lang naman ang target natin eh. So, okay lang. Turn. Isa ulit. Kailangan ko siyang puntahan kaagad eh. Or kung di man mapuntahan kaagad, kailangan malapit tayo. Okay, go. Sortie. Unahin natin yung mga ano. Unahin natin yung mga to. Yung group ni na Angie. Okay, go.
撃パターンだったわね。
At saka pasaway nga pala guys yung ano, pasaway yung YouTube nung last upload ko dito sa Super Robot Wars X. Napilitan tanggalin yung ano, yung animation no, ano, transformation ni ano, Might Game. Pasaway. Ay, 100%. Kulang pa pero okay lang.
機械ごときにやられるほど私の命は安かないんだよ。
Kulang talaga.
おもちゃにいちいち構ってられねえな。
Ihuli ko si Philkiss. Ito muna. Bawasan natin ito iba. Titigas lang nila, grabe. Long range kasi ito eh. Ayan, never mind, ka na lang muna, sige. Saka pa isa ring long range. Okay, si ano naman, si Angie mismo, bigyan natin sa kanya to isa. Okay na. Okay, go. Meron siyang 2 points. May mga ilan pa ba? Ito, alam mo. 7. Full health pa. Bigyan natin Kane yung ano. Itong 2-7 na to. Mighty Slicer. Dapat sapat na, enough na yan.
心のない機械に負けるわけにはいかない。マイティスライサーだ。機械了解。マイティスライサー。
Ganyan na yung isang yan. Dapat hindi gauntlet yan eh. Dapat gimlet yan eh. Yun naman sinasabi niya eh.
ただの AI じゃ俺は倒せねえぜ。
Victory lang eh. Kung magpo-full crit death siyan, pero malamang malabo eh. Sabi na eh. Okay lang. Bigyan natin ng kill si Wataru. Free one. Okay, go. So the Doctor Army has been recruiting bad guys from the world I came from. Fine then. Me and Maito will just have to give those goons the punishment they deserve.
Wataru! ここは龍河圏だ。
分かったよ、龍神丸。くらえ龍河圏。
Next. Masyado malayo yung isang yan eh. Dito na lang. Three, 5. 30. 38. Pwede tumama, kaya persist, go.
総海山にあだなす奴らめ、成敗してくれる。こいつで叩き切ってくれる。おりゃー。ブリキー。ブリキー。
Ouch. Buti 96 lang.
力に差がありすぎるわい。
Ano ba yun? Ayan. Before. Pag nag-crit yan, ayos. Ayos ka, buto-buto.
やらせるわけには。
Sayang.
ブリキー。
頑張り機動性を甘く見たって。
Mabigyan na lang natin kay Pilpine. Okay lang. 37.
オーラバトラーよりも小さい相手か。ブリキー。
Okay, kailangan targetin natin ito isang malayo. Kahit nasa malayo siya. Kailangan ma-atake na natin siya within this next turn. Tsaka kailangan may makakuha ng ano. Kailangan makakuha ng smash hit. Walang pa eh. Kailangan pa na isang point. In cannon. Persist.
こんなところで止まるわけにはいかん。暗黒に精神を歪められた者たちの手法発射用意。
了解。手法発射用意。
第一砲塔全自動射撃。
第一砲塔へ動力伝達。
測敵完了。誤差修正上下角3度。
発射準備完了。
発射。
発射。
Nice. At least nakakapag-ipon siya na ano, points. Yan, nice. Sige. O, yun din ulit. Pero huwag natin animate. Nice. Ipon ka ng energy. Parang pwede ka na mag-transfer. $32 tas 92. Ayun na lang muna. Tapos pwede tumama ang 32 eh. So persist. Them on. Buti na iwasan niya.
Hayabusa no gotaku tonde ike.
Siya ulit pasaway. Naka-active pa naman yung ano eh, persist eh. Huwag natin animate. Ayun, nice. Six. Wag. Persist lang. Hindi ako gumagamit ng support defend. Kalokohan yun. Okay, Black Knight Cane. Kailangan bawasan natin siya. 26k. Persist. Kapulsay. Tapos, animation on. Tingnan natin itsura. Talagang itim na might gain nga.
すぐに破壊してやる
Signal beam na itim. Kung tumama ng direkta yan. Kung walang persist, grabe ang lakas yan.
ふざけんなこんなのはまぐれだど真ん中をぶち抜いてやる
最強の戦士である私にかなうと思わないこと
Okay. Okay. Actually, may isang turn pa, pero tignan natin kung magagawa natin this turn. Pwede ka ba magbigay? Pwede. Pwede ko ibigay kay Might Gain, pero teka. Bawasan na muna natin, so teka. Pwede ko i-power si Might Gain din eh. Ay, hindi mo abot. Hindi abot. Huwag na muna. Teka. Kailan bawasan na natin siya eh. Kulang pa ng 3. Hindi mo rin naman abot eh. Okay na lang muna. Kailangan kasi bawasan muna siya eh. Go.
Jama o suru no nara Oragiri de Shizume
情けない攻撃をしてくれる私とマイトガインの戦いの邪魔をするな我が必殺剣で決着をつけるブラックドーリン剣
Ano pa yan? Talagang black drink ka na. Buti na iwasan niya. Si kailangan bawasan pa siya eh. Intuition ka agad, nice. Ay, teka. Sayang, wala na bang may analyze? Siya lang? Siya lang talaga sa sinayang ko. Oh well, never mind. Wala eh. Okay na yan, go.
先回りして叩くぞ。はあ、裏切り。この
やってくれたな。
Guys, ang lakas nun.
頭部に直撃しなくてよかったね。私とマイトガインの戦いの邪魔をするな。
As if tatama yan.
Yarare ka yo.
Okay. Kailangan pang bawasan ng konti. Subukan ko lang to. Kahit kay ano na lang. Kahit kay Angie ko na lang gamitin. Wag mo lang i-insta-dead ah. Hindi na maabot. Wag mo lang insta-dead ah. Kay Maito yan. Okay, nice. May natira pero okay lang.
後で後悔させてやる。私の相手をする覚悟はできているな。我が必殺剣で決着をつける。ブラックドーリン剣。
Ouch! Buti na lang naka-barrier field. Muntik lang. Okay, teka. Actually, di na kailangan pero Dorinken versus Dorinken. Fortune. Go. Crush that fool. Crush that fool, Black Mike game. With the power of the Asian Mafia behind you, you're far stronger than the original Might game. But there's still no way you guys will ever beat Might game. Oh, how do you figure? Scum like you would never understand. We'll win because we're driven by justice. That's what enables us to fight, no matter how strong our opponents or how brutal the challenges we face. Driven by justice. Pay no attention to them, Black Might game. Trample their feeble justice with your might. If you want me, come and get me, Black Might game. I'll show you the strength that gives birth to justice.
ブラック、お前を止めるのは私の役目だ。
ガイ、ドーリン剣だ。
了解。ドーリン剣。くらえ。せい。
Nice. Kano nakuha? 18k lang? Pero pwede rin. Dual sensor. Yan, nakuha kagad. 3 turns lang, nakuha kagad. Nice. So not even Black Might Gain can beat them. Justice always prevails. Don't you know anything? Rawr. Okay, time to finish this. Stop, please. It's her. Nia. Listen to me. Black isn't a bad robot. Those people just put some bad ideas into Black's mind. They used mind control on a super AI? So please, say Black. Say the robot who helped me. You've got some nerve popping out of nowhere. With demands like that, we're fighting for our lives here. Wait, Hilda. Something's coming. Black na naman. Unfortunately, no one can help you, girl. Who are you? The name's Purple. I'm the leader of the Black Diamond League, or the BD League for short. Black Diamonds, huh? I like the sound of that. Hey, don't be fooled, my lady. That's just the name of their organization. Maito, he's surrounded by Wolfgang's mechs. The BD League. So Wolfgang and the Asian Mafia join forces? And not just them. Shogun Mifune and Catherine Vuitton are under my command now too. Not that we wanted him in charge. It's them. They're the ones who put bad ideas into Black's mind. Evil, darkness, desire. They're the source of all that's beautiful in the world. If you don't understand that, girl, we'll just have to get you off of the stage. Run, Nia. Ano ba yan? I missed? Is that who I think it is? Shame on you, Purple. You need to treat the ladies with more respect than that. Maito, that's him. That's the suspicious man I saw in the city. But he just protected Nia. You know what that means. He's on our side. No, he's nothing less than a friend of justice. Ayun nga, si Banjo, nice. You're giving me too much credit, though I do consider villains my enemies. You, tell me your name. I'm Banjo Han, and the sun is on my side. Nice. So dito sa game na to, hindi magkakilala si Maito tsaka si Banjo. The sun, huh? You, why are you jamming up my jam? Didn't I already cover that? Evil is my enemy. I have zero tolerance for ecomaniacs who violently trample the happiness of others. Wait, so you're standing in our way based on nothing but that? Nothing but that? Yeah, I suppose my belief might not sound like much to a villain, but to me, an idea like that is more than enough reason to fight, and this is the power of my resolve. Titan, come here! Nice.
世のため人のため悪の野望を打ち砕く大胆3この日輪の輝きを恐れるならかかってこい
Nice. Awesome, it's Titan 3. Banjo, it's really you. Shu, Marvel, Champ, it's been too long. I'm glad to see you again, though I would have preferred better circumstances. So he knows Shu and the others. Nia, run for it while you can. No. Huh? I won't move from this spot until I know Black's safe. Arg. Ouch. This won't do. Black Might Gain is totally out of control. Let's get out of here, Chinja. As you wish. Hoy ka. Dapat may master yan eh. That idiot Hoikao Lu taking off like that. He clearly views Black not as a living thing, but as a mere machine. This sucks. If we don't stop that thing fast, it'll demolish the entire city. Wait, Angie, it's not that robot's fault that somebody's controlling it. This is not time to talk about that. I understand how you feel and all, but we don't have any choice. There it is, Maito Senpuchi. That's exactly the despair contorted expression I've been waiting to see. Wolfgang, isn't there any way to stop Black Might Gain? I'm afraid not. The Super AI control module is completely embedded. Destroying the mech is the only way to stop it. Wolfgang, shut your mouth if you know what's good for you. The only way to stop a machine is to destroy it. But a mind is a different matter entirely. Huh? There's nothing you can do. Nothing can stop Black Might Gain now. So go ahead, Maito Senpuchi. Lay Black Might Gain to rest. Purple, abandon the just mech in its hour of need. Shatter your self-identity and watch your will to fight crumble. So he's doing all this to try to crush Maito's spirit. Maito, are you really going to make such a foolish choice? Huh? You know, I don't have the ability to pull off a cool win whenever it's convenient. But if you're really a hero, making miracles happen is part of your job description. I'll bet on a miracle until the bitter end. Wake up, Black. I know a heart of justice beats within me. What a joke. Here I am wondering what you'll do. And your big plan is to talk to the robot. You shut your mouth. Black, go back to being the nice robot who saved me. Don't give up, Black. You're my brother. Yeah, and if you're Might Gain's brother, you're a member of the Brave Express Corps too. And that means you're one of us. Pala guys, doon sa unang game, doon sa Super Robot Wars V, meron ding secret mission doon para makuha si Black Might Gain eh. Kaya lang di natin siya na-encounter. Kulang pa yung ano nun eh. Kulang yung conditions para ma-trigger yung secret scenario eh. Pero at least dito makukuha natin siya yata. And that means you're one of us. Dig deep, Black. Show us what makes you a man. Keep fighting, Black. Blow away those evil thoughts. You're free, Black. No one can bind your heart of justice. Justice. Black, you're a warrior of justice. You're a member of the Brave Express Corps. Black. Look, everyone. Look at Black's eyes. What has I? Black's talking again. Yes, he's back to normal. Alright. No way. There's no way that just happened. It seems that a huge current surged through the Super AI control module that was keeping the mech's thoughts of justice under control, causing it to overheat. That's all there is to the theoretical explanation, but it really is unbelievable. Normal people call that a miracle. A miracle? That's right, and it was caused by nothing other than Maito Senpuji's courage. Too bad for you, Purple. It seems that you grossly underestimated him. Listen up, Maito Senpuji. And you, Banjo Haran. One day, I'll inflict twice the humiliation on you. Looks like he failed. Oh dear, his pride apparently took a hit there. What have I been doing? You were having a bad dream. I remember you though. So will you help me again like you did? Like you did then? Of course, I'm a warrior of justice after all. Oh Black, do you know who I am, Black? Your voice data is stored in my memory. You are Maito Senpuji of the Brave Express Corps. What are your orders? I'm not here to give orders. We're friends after all. So let's join forces. Together we'll bring evil to justice. Roger that, Maito. Black, tell us the thoughts resounding in your heart. You got it, brother.
黒い翼に望みを乗せて重せ平和の青信号勇者特急ブラックマイトガイ警告通りにただいま到着
That's how it's done. That was totally cool, Black. Looks like there's nothing to worry about now. What's the matter, Professor? A broken machine can be repaired, but there's no replacement for a person's life. I never expected them to teach me that lesson. Maito Senpuji, Transit Mix, thank you for the invaluable lesson. As a man of science, I believe that scientific research is the best way to search for truth. But I also understand that there are some walls science can never help you climb. Thank you for reminding me of that today. And I know just how to express my gratitude. I'll give you the honor of being crushed by my cutting-edge robot army. I don't think so. The Brave Express Corps has Black now, and will take you on with the Transit Mix. Nia. I hear you, Simon. I'll be right there. Just hang in there a little longer. Alright. I'll do what little I can to help too. Woohoo! A brand new hero to hog the spotlight with Maito. Here we come, Wolfgang. We'll teach you that any science not pursued for the good of mankind is nothing but violence. The good of mankind and science, huh? He seems to believe in a future epitomizing both, doesn't he? Kaya nakuha natin SR point, so kailangan na lang natin tapusin tong ano na to, encounter. And Natulus is defeated, Black Might Gain is defeated, okay. So kailangan na lang natin tapusin, so objective, there's that. Suspend muna natin, tas end na lang natin siya. So scenario 16, SR point. pa. Okay. Kailangan na lang natin i-dispatch itong mga to. So kakapin na natin siya for now. Okay, fine. Okay, pasugutin naman natin lahat ng taga-might gain. Ikaw muna. Vertical slice. 70. Persist. Wala nang, okay. Kung hindi mo matidispatch siya, sige, go.
容赦はしない。覚悟するんだな。マイトガイン譲りの技を見せてやる。ブラックドーリン剣。ブラックドーリン剣。チャージアップ。当て一番握り。この世に悪の栄えた試しはない。
Okay, next. Yung dalawa. Battle launcher. Go.
ただの機械が超 AI に勝てると思うなよ。狙いはバッチリ。もう逃がさないで。とどめだ。バトルランチャー。
Ano yan? May matatarget ka ba? Meron. Tsaka hindi pa siya makakagante sa go.
平和を乱す犯罪者は私が相手をする。それだからスーパーロボットの相手は嫌だ。やられっぱなしで終わるとは。情けない情けない。
Malas mo na lang. Dito meron ba pwedeng dispatcha? Ayun. Pwede na yan.
Senjin-maruの名刀のさえを見よ。おりゃー。
May natira pa?
ブリキー。千人丸も甘く見られたものでござるな。
May natira pa sa Y. Okay. Sige, sa'yo na lang. Para may level ka rin.
ドアフダーの手下は僕がやっつけてやる。
渡る。ここは龍河圏だ。
分かったよ、龍神丸。くらえ龍河剣。
ブリキー。
「
Ayun, at least tatamaan lahat. Go.
Homing laser 一斉発射。
Dito na sa side na to. Meron ba makakalapit dun sa dalawang yun? Sige, sa inyo na.
少しでも敵を撃墜しないととっておきを使う。凍っちゃいなよ。
Kabayo Kids unit pala yun. Nice. May dalawa pa dun, Wen. Sige, sa inyo na yung natita ng dalawa pag nagkataon. 96, go. O, dito sa side na to, dalawa na lang. Wala kang ma-target pa sa way. Worthless talaga yung group na yan. Ikaw din eh. Magtulungan na lang kayo. At least yung dalawang to okay. Okay, tanggal na yan.
アレクトラに私の力を見せる。攻撃バレット発射準備。食らいなさい。
必ず復讐してやる。覚えとけよ。
Tabi-tabi na lang muna kayo. Ah, may dalawa pa. Ah, nga pala to. Wala kang axle pa sa Y. Ubusin na lang yung group na yan.
悪い人魔力伝承完了。旋風のドグマ。渦巻く風よ刃になれ。
ウルフガング様のためにも倒れるわけにはいかん。やるぞティーゲル5656。ミサイルをくらえ。
なんとか避けられました。
Pasaway, mali ka na pinili.
逃げ回ってるだけじゃ勝てないけど、ここから狙い撃てば。
でかい方が強い。そうじゃねえのかよ。
Dito yung kanan kagad. Tapos masyadong magastos. Pero sige.
Super ロボットを名乗るのも今日までだ。ミサイル発射。
こっちだこっち。くれレイグドキャノン。
スーパーなパワーを見せてもらったぜ。
Sayang lang dito sa game na to wala si ano eh. Wala si Sampo 3. Kung wala yung combination nila, sayang.
Kawaii-koちゃんが乗ってるのが見えた。鉄くずにしてやる。
こんなんで私を落とせっかよ。落ちな。
いい攻撃をしてくれるじゃないか。
Huwag natin animate. Defend lang naman eh, huwag na animate. Ito, animate natin.
細かと動かれると面倒だ。ここはビームライフルだ。
大したことのない相手みたいね。攻撃対象を確認した。
どうやら本気を出してきたようだな。
Si Wolfgang pala to ngayon. Yan lang pantapat sa'yo, focus lang.
Subashiやつめ。ミサイルを撃ち込んでやるんじゃ。やる気満々ですね、ウォルフガング様。
どこを狙っているの？攻撃対象を確認した。私ならやれる。
なんだ、雑魚が相手か。
これなら楽勝ですね、ウォルフガング様。
Unahin natin dito sa taas. Kailangan makalapit si ano eh. Sun attack ka agad. Six, 3. Ano ka bang pwede? Oh, ito sige, dispatcha mo na yan.
この波乱万丈負けはせん。日輪の力を借りて今視察の
もうダメだ。ロボットを捨てるしかない。
10K sobra-sobra. Dito muna. Tigisa kayo. Sa'yo na yan. Dapat ginamit ko yung fortune ability niyan, Van. Ay, shh! Sayang. Okay, sige kayo. Kung may dash ka sana, axle ka sana eh. High ground. Double damage. Go. High ground ka pa.
ドアクダーに協力するなら容赦はしないからな。正義パワー全開でいくぞ龍神丸。
よしやるぞ渡る。
必殺登竜拳。
ナイス。
覚えてろ。
この勝負僕の勝ちだぜ。
Na lang, forward na lang kayo. As much as you can, forward na lang.
こいつらの存在が世界を混乱させるなら。
必殺オーラ切り。
もらった。
申し訳ございません。
ナイス。 Sayang, wala akong maabot. Diyan na lang muna kayo, tabi-tabi kayo. Kayo naman ulit. Sige, go.
犯罪者はさっさと片付ける。真っ向から仕込む。これでとどめ落ちなさい。
ウルフガング様のロボットが
Sige. Lahat kayo. Ay, wag si Wolfgang, di makakayanin yan. Ito, sige to.
Kochira Sari, 攻撃を開始します。攻撃バレット発射準備。
Buhay pa rin, may natira pa.
その傑作がスクラップ寸前にちょこまかと動かれると面倒だ。もったいないがここはミサイルで。戦
闘性能はこっちの方が上よ。
Pabigay ko na sa yan.
So こは私の間合いだ。ベーカベーカ。
嘘、もう終わりかよ。
Pasaway kayo, wala kayong ma-target. Pag di ka naman ma-deaths, tutulungan naman ng main character yun.
あらあら、いらっしゃい。氷漬けにしてあげる。これで終わり。
程度で白旗を上げる俺ではないぞ。俺の手にかかればお前など敵ではない。 イルを食らえ。
あれ焦っちゃったの？次は私が行きますので、ここは先行のドグマをやってみせます。魔力に続く限り破壊してみせます。
申し訳ございません、ウォルフガング様。
At least bawasan mo si Wolfgang.
Yaるぞ、今日こそやってやる。チャンス、こいつでとどめ。カチンコチンになりやがれ。
これで私たちを倒したと。おかしいてへそにかがわありますね。メガソニック8823よ、奴を破壊するんじゃ。ミサイルを撃ち込んでやるんじゃ。やる気満々ですね、ウォルフガング様。
こんなの全然へっちゃらだぜ。後ろから失礼します。魔力解放、エンチャントやってみせます。行きなさい、ゼルガード。秘術電光石火。
メガソニック8823を倒すには力が足りんな。
Ay, dalawa na pala kayo. Go.
攻撃目標敵指揮官機、全訪問を開け。
了解、全訪問開きます。全砲塔へ動力伝達。
測敵完了。ホーミングレーザー。
はい。
主砲発射。
発射。
ケーナの真似をしろって。
あいつらに情けってものはないんですかね。
爪の甘さを後悔するんじゃな。
ウォルフガング様、狙いはバッチリです。
よし、引き金をわしに任せるのじゃ。
その程度で本艦を止めることはできん。
Kaso ilan pa ba to? Tatlo pa eh. Unahin naman natin yung mga assistants, no?
分厚い装甲でも私のドグマなら魔力解放エンチャントやってみせます。行きなさいゼルガード秘術電光石火。
なかなかの火力だな。羨ましい。さっきのがお前の最後の攻撃になる。必殺ビームライフル。
なんとか避けられました。
Sayang, di pwede. Kahit magastos to. Huwag natin animate. Huwag natin animate guys, ito patapos naman na eh. Di pa natuluyan. Ay, akala ko kulang pa yun. Just in case. Huwag natin animate, total ano, patapos na eh. Ouch. Teka, ubusin natin yung mga pasaway na kasama. Saan attack lang? Huwag na i-animate. Sana lang. Sige, sa inyo na. Technically, si Wolfgang na lang eh. Bigyan natin dito. Bigyan natin kay Mike Gain. Ay, Battle Bomber pala to. Animation on. Well, just in case naka-ready si Angie. Go. We're coming for you, my game. Time for a showdown between my robots and you. It's such a waste, Professor Wolfgang. If only you'd use your brain for the good of mankind. People around the world would respect you. They can keep their respect. What I want is their adoration. I want every last one of them to know that I am the world's foremost robotics engineer. If you insist on harming others to fulfill your selfish desires, you leave us no choice but to stop you. That's our mission. Get ready, Wolfgang. Mike Gain will not lose this fight. Pasaway.
世間を騒がす悪党は俺が相手だ。ガイ、動輪剣で一気に片付けるぞ。
了解。
動輪剣。
動輪剣。
Okay, finishing slice.
立て、一文字切り。
ボットが
またいつから出直しじゃ。
見たかバイトガインの力を。
Nice. Whatever, I lost, but I'm going home with a smile on my face today. Chances mix. You won't survive the onslaught of my robot so easy the next time. Wolfgang, a scientist obsessed with obsessed with creating the world's most powerful robot. If only he'd use his talents for good, with all benefit. A broken machine can be repaired, but there's no replacement for a person's life. That's what he said. I can hardly believe it. But is there more to Wolfgang than meets the eye? I guess it's over. No, not quite yet. That PD League and Dr. Army tag team is likely to drive this world into chaos. If the forces of evil amass, it's up to us to find more allies and oppose them. You'll help us out, right, Banjo? Well, what sort of man would I be if I turned on a grin like that? Excuse me. We all know you plan to help us from the beginning. I see you haven't given up your nice guy act. A nice guy is exactly who I want to be, after all. Thanks for your help too, Black. Now let's head back home. Home? Starting today, you're a member of the Brave Express Corps and the Transnet Mix too. We're your home now. Roger, Black Knight Gain is out of service and heading home. BD League, Purple. We won't lose no matter how dirty a trick you try. When evil gathers and the darkness is at its deepest, we'll be the light to drive it away. Nice, kasama na naman natin si Banjo. And Nautilus Bridge. We've reached a communication from the Cygnus, which was investigating the things in the Land of Mana. What's it say? The detached Transit Mix team has completed its investigation assignment in the Land of Mana, and they're coming back to rendezvous with us with new members in tow. Tell them to meet us at point SP21, RP09. The Nautilus will head there after we finish resupplying. Roger, the Land of Mana and the Empire of Mizuruki. I suspect that we'll eventually have to pay them a visit. And Nautilus Hangar. Okay, so you ended up getting warped here to Alworth on your own, Banjo. Yeah, and then I spent some time gathering intel in various regions. I infiltrated the Land of Mana too, and I found Hiro and his companions there. Hiro Yui, the young Gundam pilot. The Marimaya army was there too, and they were working with the Empire of Mizuruki. What's the Marimaya army? Right, you guys don't know what happened after the war in the Pacific, do you? I think it'd be best to talk about that after we rendezvous with Hiro and the others. Huh? They're coming to the Transit Mix? We actually heard from Zex Marquis earlier, and he told us they're working with the Transit Mix investigation team in the Land of Mana. Zex, you mean Miliardo Peacecraft? I can't believe he's here in Alworth, helping the Transit Mix too. And that means that he'll end up fighting alongside us as well. Oh great, having Hiro around is already depressing enough. You don't exactly mesh with him, do you? A battler, a Gundam pilot, and me. With team members like this, I'd better hurry up and figure out the deal with the one I'm after. Senpuji Industries Auto Factory in Alworth. Okay, Hamada, Sally. The Brave Express Corps is off to help the Transit Mix battle the Dokar Army. Watch yourself out there, Maito. Me, Osaka, and the rest will back you up from here in Auto. We'll see each other again, right, Maito? Yeah, it's a promise, Sally. I'll come back for you, and we'll go back home to our world together. I can't wait. Thanks for being there, Sally. I've decided to go with Simon too. Nia, you were traveling to give someone special another answer to his proposal, right? Yeah. But someone is Simon, right? Yeah. Mind if I ask you something, Nia? Any reasons why you rejected Simon's proposal? Simon said this to me. Both of us are looking at the same thing, listening to the same sound. Even our laughter are the same. My eyes share the same vision as Nia's, and my ears listen to the same tune as mine. Don't you find it great? And that something's not to your liking? Madali lang guys. Okay, continue. You know, that's not what I meant. Even my friend said the same thing. In order to reciprocate Simon's feelings, I decided to set off on a journey. So did you give him his answer? Well, he told me he doesn't want to hear it. Huh? He told me he doesn't want to hear my answer until after he's become a bigger man. Simon's really something else. To think he's trying to grow even more. You know what, Sally? I'd like to promise you one more thing. One more thing? Before we see each other again, I promise you that I'll become a bigger man too. Okay, good luck, Naito. Pasaway. So yan, kompleto na yung team natin, tapos may mga bagong units. You may now access the sub-orders in the intermission menu. Endless walks, beautiful blue water. You can play them. Use the extra boost command. Unlocks the power part, XP bank for purchase. Okay, so save mo muna natin, tapos gawin natin yung ano. Check ko lang. Scenario 16, SR point 16. Okay, go. Save. Ayusin na lang natin guys, teka. Vault. Banjo, so you hate the human ego, do you? It's not like I hate everything about the ego, but an ego is nothing more than desires, and desires are what a person is. I quite agree, and the different egos of individuals have their own beauty and charm. Does that have anything does that have something to do with your magical research? It actually has less to do with my research and more to do with the sustenance I need to live. You sound enthusiastic about this, Sparrow. That's probably your ego talking. But if you ever deprive the innocent of their happiness while you're pursuing that, say no more. I'm well aware of what you mean. Okay. Save muna. Change pilot. Wala. Ay! Andito na si ano. Andito si Judao. Sub-orders muna. Ito, importante to eh. Ilan yung units natin? Funds. Ato mo ng TACP. Kunin ko naman ng lahat ng level 18. Ay, siya lang? O sige, 17. Tonya, Candice. Noin, andito na andito na naman si Noin. Fundraising. Teka. Kills. Actually, kailangan ko si Judao. Hero. Task kayong dalawa. Si Aoba muna, tapos sige, kayong dalawa na. Ito, experience points. Ganyan na lang muna. Okay, go. 5 million tack points. Upgrade ng optional parts. Yung Regency lang talaga eh. Actually tanggalin ko yan. Mas mas mabilis ka pero mas kaya mo dala. Customization. Right turn 3. Kailangan mag level 4 ka kagad. F5. Zeta Gundam. Yakushiki pero maling pilot eh. Anong pilot ng Mark II? Pangit din yung pilots. Huwag na lang. Lahat level 3 lang. Siyempre, Wing Gundam. Zero custom. Death Sight Hell. Okay, yung dalawa kailangan sagad kayo kagad. Heavy Arms Custom 3, ayan, kayo 3 lang. Sunlock Custom. Eventually sasagad ko kayo pero for now wag muna. Tolkis 3 din. 3 lang din. Taurus. Pinakawalang kwentang transforming unit. Okay. Black Might Gain. Kailangan trick ka din. Action. Okay, kompleto na. Wala pa tayong mga power parts na iba eh. Dual sensor. Sight plus 10. At mga walang kwenta na ibang items natin. Kaya bigyan yung sight plus 10. Bigyan na lang natin dito sa mga to. Okay, so end na natin tapos tuloy natin next time. Gawin natin yung bonus scenarios.
よーしステア休憩に入るぞ
Yes, sir! では艦長、ガヤに挨拶を。
おおそうだったな一 とまずお疲れさんだ。休憩が終わったらまた再開してくれよ。
Goodbye!
Nice. Grabe, 1 hour 45 minutes. Pero okay lang, worth it naman eh. Okay guys, Keshan Velasa signing off. Tuloy na lang ulit natin to next episode.